Hey there, friend. Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Hope you are doing well and have had a great weekend or winding up nicely. We are checking in for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising will be the most dominant energies. So let's connect in, see what you need to know. I know you can make fun here of me saying splitting the deck. Let me pronounce that correctly. Deck. So straight up, we've got the Sun and the Chariot. So something very nice, joyous, sweetly, maybe arriving in for you, or something will be highlighted that gives strength to move forward, feels good to move forward. Some of you could be getting really clear on where you want to move to, what you want to head towards, but something really positive is showing up here. So let's see where this is taking us for Pisces. So let me know one thing this week in the comments below that you're really focused on or grateful for or want to manifest to be. Let's raise the energy in support of you. Just one thing for this week that you may be focused on: gratitude, wanting to achieve, wanting to bring into your life, all of the above. So just pop it comments below. I'd love to read them, connect to the energy, and send you support in return. All right, friend. So the Magician and Three of Wands. So I feel you're calling something in, and whatever you're calling in, it's interesting because we've got the Three of Wands, and with the Chariot energy too that was showing up, this is like the focus, the manifestation, or the focus on direction. That there's something here is like you have everything you need for this movement forward, or everything's coming together to move something forward here with this energy. But let's keep going and see what else is coming through. Guys, the Sun again. I like it. This is great. We love the Sun, right? We've definitely had a lot of sun here. Got a bit of a tan going on with this weather. All right. So we've got the Five of Cups and the Chariot. Okay. We're going to dive a little bit more into that. We'll see what this is about. I feel you're moving on from something really wonderfully here, guys. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Let's go. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Tower, the Ace of Wands. And the Strength energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what else is underneath. Two of Wands. Two of Cups. Wow. Three of Cups. There's something really nice happening here. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the energy. Obviously I've placed out the cards, but I got to share kind of the energy that's coming on through, and I will dive in more. But first and foremost, there is something that either you've been desiring or wanting here, Pisces, and I'm feeling the energy is the momentum's really building. And in addition to this momentum building, I think there's a sense of release of confidence. Sorry, like releasing something that's giving you confidence. I just want to be clear on that. I feel you're moving away from anything that's kind of left you sad. There's healing going on. It's like this new energy. There's something awakening here that feels really beautiful for your spirit. That's how I'm feeling this right now. It's just very beautiful on your spirit. It's very gentle on your spirit. It's very loving and warm on your spirit. That's how it feels. It feels like a new love you're feeling inside yourself. And it has that sense of joy with it that is just so pleasing and just so warm. That's how it feels as I've connected into this. I think there's just going to be some, I'd like to say cool things, beautiful things, or surprising things in all regard to that's coming on through. As I said, there's something wonderful moving forward here that's opening up, or you're pretty clear or getting focused on where you're heading. Some of you could be traveling. Three of Wands, Chariot energy, and Ace of Wands. That's very strong travel energy here, movement energy, progress energy. But it's doing it with confidence. It's doing it with strength. It's doing it with determination and a fire lit. So for some of you, you could be relocating, moving a new direction in your life. But it's something new that's starting. It's something fresh for you. And amongst that, I really do feel it's going to bring new joy after some form of loss or feeling, just I feel this is a part of you releasing here, because this is very healing energy, and you've got feelings. You're Pisces, you've got deep feelings, and these feelings you are acknowledging, but it's like, I'm okay to let them go now. I don't need to hold on to that emotion in regards to something anymore, because that could be why you made some change or whatever news coming in your life. It's like you can finally let go of that last piece that you've maybe been holding on to. And I think we spoke about giving yourself permission to move forward in a certain direction. And I feel this is kind of the week that this happens for you. Amongst that, like I said, this travel, this movement forward, this determination, you could have some news that you can find. Again, there's something coming through that you're just like, the burden is releasing. That's how this energy feels. I do feel something too is like deepening for you with this Queen of Cups energy. This is your energy, Pisces. Something that, again, just feels very nurturing and very freeing. I don't know what exactly you were doing with your time, or even noticing the shift within yourself, but I feel you feel lighter in energy, and the love, and I think because the love is stronger in some area of your life, and that could be loving on the things that you're doing, loving what you're actually doing, like you're enjoying the things that you're doing or the people that you're spending time with. There's just this beautiful flowy energy that I'm feeling through this. With the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength, I'm going to unpack that a little more, but I even think that with this, it's like certain things are making sense now, why things broke, why things didn't work. And again, I feel this is more a healing aspect, but also too, someone could be opening up about how they feel around a situation. Someone could be coming in to talk about some new beginning or some experience with you. But I'm also getting a sense here you're choosing something. And maybe a part of it too is something new. It doesn't necessarily mean like something has broken, but I think there's just some realization here. And you might be surprised in yourself about how something is feeling or about what's capturing your attention, because you're moving towards it. And maybe, it's felt like it's been so close yet so far, and then here it is. And I think a part of it too is that you're just proud of yourself that you held on. Very strong Leo energy, very strong fire energy with this water in between. So there's purpose, there's action, there's depth, there's confidence, there's a new courage, and there's feelings. There's feelings and acknowledgement of who you are and what you've been through. And again, this just feels like really beautiful energy. I like the Strength here, because I feel like you've held space for yourself for this situation, no matter what's been going on. And you should be super, super proud of yourself on what you've been holding on to. Interestingly, I do want to mention right now that because we have very strong Leo energy, we do have Mars and Leo at the moment, okay? So subject to where Leo is in your chart, it could be this wanting to progress in something, and then you're finding, because I think Mars is in retrograde right now, you maybe again find this stop-start energy, wanting to push forward, but feeling like you got to push a little extra harder than normal. But there's also something really cool happening amongst this, right? Because I think there's certain things that are unfolding that are surprising you, but you're surprising yourself, I think, on how you're feeling, or how much you've taken care of yourself, even though you may not feel like it, even though you may feel like this has been bloody hard, I think there's a part of you that is just like, I've been waiting for this little thing to happen, or for this experience, or some confirmation, or just going, you know what, this is what I'm doing. And you're just trusting in you, and you're trusting in the steps forward. But there's a depth to it, there's care to it, there's love to it, but for yourself in such a beautiful way. And I really, really like this. Something could be happening on the work front too, like someone reaches out, someone shares something to you. But whatever does show up, and that you may be a little bit disappointed about, if that is something that happens for some of you, I actually think it's going to give you so much clarity in direction, and I don't know, I just still feel like you're shaking something off that's no longer meant to either be around or in your life anymore, but it feels more on an energetic level, and you just get to move forward. But for some of you, this could be on the work front, a new partnership. This could be in love, in a romance. There's effort, there's connection, there's plans. And I really feel like there's some form of direction here and something you're really going to be happy about. You'd want to celebrate, you want to get excited. And then you've got the King of Pentacles. This is great. So something pretty solid is showing up here in your life, Pisces. Now let's dive a little deeper and just have a look at what's going on underneath all this. We've got a King of Wands, so I don't know if you're dealing with fire energy. So Aries, Sag, Leo. We do have a lot of Leo energy, fire energy up here. We've got Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, more Cancer energy, more Scorpio energy. What hasn't been clear is going to come to light. What has been maybe with this moon and death energy, something that you've been wanting to pursue, something that you're wanting to, again, I feel like you're getting some clarity here. Whatever's kind of been clouded, whatever has been, maybe it's related to some direction you want to go in terms of your passion, and you've been asking like, what's next for me, or where am I meant to go with this? I feel that's coming clear here, and that's what this is about. Let's have a look and see where this is going. Where is this going for Pisces? What do they need to know? Where this is going? Thank you. Wherever it's going, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I like this because I feel with this Wheel of Fortune, that's also, I feel something's opening up really significantly here that you're going to be very happy about, Pisces. Let's go a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune energy? Something's opening up for you. What else do we need to know where this is going? Thank you. The Hanged Man, Justice. So something that you've been waiting on is coming through. I think things are becoming clear. Things are becoming understood. Things are just, I'm getting like there's more flow to the energy, but with this flow, there's certainty at the same time, right? So it doesn't feel like flow is in, I'm trying to explain it so you can understand the energy that's coming through. This feels like a more authoritative energy with this Justice energy, this Libran energy. There's this freedom in strength. Not like when I say something's flowing, I don't think of it like flowing water. Think of it flowing as in things are showing up with certainty. It's a different flow energy. It has a bit more robustness to it, if that makes sense. But at the same time, it's like you've been waiting for this. You've been showing up for this, but you've been holding space for this. You've probably been even like hurting little parts of yourself, or feel like you're constantly in like sacrifice mode of like, when is this happening? When is this coming? That's the kind of energy. But then it's just like, the flow, the gates open, and it just starts coming on in. But again, it's doing it with certainty is what it feels like. Like it feels really, again, the word I'll use is robust. We've got this Five of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. And the Six of Swords. I just feel this is you moving on from any struggles. That's what I feel here. I do want to get one more on this Five of Pentacles. Let me just get some. I'm going to get clarifiers on each one here. Thank you, Spirit. Share more on this Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Where things have been a struggle, it's changing. Again, you've got something about travel or something shifting, something very purposeful happening here. Share more on this Knight of Swords energy. Yeah. So some change is coming through, some news about something that you thought may not be working out, or shame on this poverty energy. There's two female energies here. And then you've got imprisonment. So someone is feeling stuck in a situation, it seems. Let's see. But is moving on. Shema on this Wheel of Fortune energy. Privileged lady, mature man. There's something nice happening here with a connection. Shema on this Hanged Man. Yeah, but you felt at a loss, or you thought something wasn't moving forward, or there could have been a situation with two people who did come together, maybe not out of good circumstances. Take it for what you will. But there could have been a partnership or two people coming together that changed your life, and for what may have felt not the great thing at the time, and you were getting your life back together. So maybe there was, another dynamic, a potential affair, a potential change in dynamics around the work front. You've got to take that what it is. That could be for some of you, and it totally changed your life, and it maybe changed your life in a way that you never thought would be, would happen. Didn't expect this to happen, because it was also a situation that has put you through something. But I think your energy shifted a lot from it. Okay. I think in that hurt, but it's still been, I feel a sense of loss, and maybe there's been financial impact. Okay. And you've been waiting for the tides to change here. Let's get something here on what's this Justice energy. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you guys, there's something coming through for work here. Something's coming through that you're going to be really happy about. So where there have been difficulties, there's going to be a change. You've been feeling stuck, and you're going to get some news here. I don't know if there's like a woman reaching out, a feminine energy reaching out, but it's someone who brings balance to the situation. Let's, what's this Six of Swords about? Thank you, Spirit. Community. False person. Interesting. Let's get one more on this false person. House. Someone could be traveling towards you. There's something else going on here on a bit of different front. So, sometimes when you achieve something, Pisces, and a part of this achievement, things change for you. Like things are changing for you for the better, for the best next thing that's happening in your life, right? Like there's something good happening here. I don't know some of you may have siblings, may have, female figures around you that you're dealing with right now. I don't know if they're contacting you or reaching out, but I feel like you're choosing to move away from a certain something or a certain situation or certain people, or choosing to maybe travel or go somewhere here, connect into what that is for you. But there's something here that's transitioning, or that you're experiencing here, that I feel is you're moving away from the things that aren't serving your highest good. I think there's things that you just realize about certain people or situations that you just don't want to participate in. Maybe there's people around that have been, around the home front, maybe even family, or your community or some group, that there's something or someone here that you're just not feeling safe with or trusted with. I just want to say, like, trust your intuition here, because the Six of Swords too, it could be a part of you as well that you're not sharing certain things that you have been experiencing. Maybe you've been holding space and holding ground yourself, and maybe you're putting a persona on in some way to support yourself, and maybe to have kept going through these changes. Like, everyone thinks that you're fine, but maybe underneath it, you've been struggling. You've been wearing a mask. You know, you've been... Again, I feel like holding space for self through your healing journey, or through the hurts that you've had, or just hang-ups or situations that you're like, I didn't want to share it with anyone, right? Like, I needed to keep this within. It's not stuff I wanted to share out with the world. This is something that I had to work through, I had to deal with. And maybe too, a part of you is finally kind of setting yourself free from that. I'm just seeing like something really great is coming through. I do want to get a couple more clarifiers on this energy here. Because there's some energy that's feeling a little stuck. But again, I do see that you're finally moving on from that, whatever it is, in a really positive way. You're moving on. I just feel I just want to get a couple more. Is there anything else we need to know here? Thank you, Spirit, for our Pisces. It's too many. What else do we need to know here in support of our friends here? Okay, so some burden... Yeah, look, guys, whatever stresses that you've had, like I said, whatever challenges you've been experiencing, heaviness, overwhelm of something, this is significantly shifting. So maybe you've been feeling stuck. Maybe you've been feeling a bit trapped in a situation, and you get some news. Maybe there is a feminine energy or female energy that's reaching out to you, and it's just going to really shine some light and relieve some burden here. Is there anything else that we need to know? Is there anything else that we need to know? Guys, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So there could be something very strongly happening on the financial front. Maybe some of you have an inheritance. Maybe some of you are receiving some good news around work or around the home life. But it's energy. There's people here. There's a lot of people here. It's trusted energy. This feels really nice. I feel like something's opening up. And with the Queen of Cups, this is also happily being presented to you. There's a feeling here of like, yeah, I'm allowed to have this. I'm allowed to have this. And you're welcoming it in. So again, whatever's coming through is super positive, is supporting, I think, on a financial front. I feel like it's supporting on a bigger level here, whatever this is. And I think you're going to be really happy about it. You're going to really be feeling into it. And I think it's something you're going to be I feel a lot of gratitude with this Queen of Cups. But I feel it's also being given to you. It's a two-way street in terms of this energy that feels like that's pouring in here. So I love it, Pisces. It sounds like you're going to have a nice week ahead. So stay positive. Again, just put down, you want to manifest, claim whatever you want to claim right now. Put it in the comments below. Something that you're grateful for is a really good way to increase that energy. Get really clear on the thing what's that one thing you're achieving this week. Let's put it out there. Let's welcome it. Let's bring it. Love you, friend. And I will catch you tomorrow. Bye.